രാജശ്രീ വെങ്കിട്ടരമണൻ 130 വാക്ക് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഷോർട്ട് ആൻഡ് സ്പീഡ് ഡിക്റ്റേഷൻ. എല്ലാവരും പ്രാക്ടീസ് ചെയ്യുക. നല്ലോണം ഔട്ട്ലൈനൊക്കെ വായിച്ചതിന് ശേഷം ഉറക്കെ വായിച്ച് ഇംഗ്ലീഷിലേക്ക് ട്രാൻസ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യണം നിങ്ങൾ. ഓക്കെ, തുടങ്ങാം. ഐ എം ഡീപ്ലി ടച്ച്ഡ് ബൈ ദ കൈൻഡ് thoughts and sentiments that you have expressed. In fact, I feel overwhelmed. You and I are not strangers to each other. We have met before, and you already know how deeply I value and esteem your friendship. You also know how high you are in the esteem of my people. We know you as a great and tireless fighter for the freedom of your country, as a symbol of the energies, the hopes, and the aspirations of your people. We have watched with admiration how you have led your people through years of travel, and we hope fervently that you will continue to lead them in their steady progress towards the glorious future that is their destiny. Both of our peoples have drawn inspiration from our common struggle for freedom. Representatives of both our countries have, in the deliberations of various international organizations in which our countries participated, lent their support to the demand for freedom and independence of dependent people, particularly in Asia and Africa, who were or still are under foreign domination. We are living in a dynamic, though difficult period. The advances made in science and technology in our lifetime have been staggering. Our evolution of our moral and spiritual ideals has not kept pace with these tremendous advances in science and technology. The world is passing through terrible stress and strains. Are the advances in science and technology to be harnessed to the economic and social development of the world and eradication of hunger, poverty, and disease for all men, and thus make their contribution to the increase of human happiness and fulfillment? Or are these advances to be used for destruction of the human race? These are the questions facing us and the world today. Both our governments have been doing all they can to secure that those in authority all over the world make the right choice, and instead of frittering away the great gains of science on destructive purposes, put them to constructive use for the benefit of all men, regardless of race, religion, color, or creed. Basically, our national problems are also similar. Having gained freedom of our countries, are engaged in the more complex and difficult task of giving economic and social content to our freedom. Without these essential developments, which improve the lot of the common man, liberty, freedom, and independence have little meaning. We have faced and are facing difficulties in the task that we have imposed upon ourselves through our 5-year plans. Our resources are being strained to the utmost. We have welcomed the assistance received from various friendly countries. We are confident, however, about overcoming our difficulties and have faith in the future, as we are assured of the dedication of our people to make all sacrifices necessary today for a better tomorrow. You great country and your people, my great and good friend, are engaged in similar tasks of reconstruction and development. We are confident that under your wise guidance and with the dedication of your people, your great country and its people will achieve the targets of development, will give full economic and social content to the freedom achieved under your leadership. There is a community of ideals, hopes, and aspirations between our two governments and our two peoples. We have worked together for these ideals in the past and we shall continue to work more closely together for the same ideals for the future. Relations between your country and mine have been close and intimate for centuries in the past, but on account of adverse circumstances, through a period of isolation from one another. Within recent years, there is not only a reversal of the process of isolation, but a positive approach for collaboration and friendship as free nations.